Hello everyone. In this lecture we will discuss magnetic force. To understand this concept, suppose here we have charges, that is suppose this is a Q1, this is Q2, this is Q3 and so on. This is a Qi. Actually these charges are known as source charges. And suppose and second we have this is the test charge. In magnetostatics, both the charges, that is either we have source charge or we have test charge, both are in motion. Okay, so both charges are in motion. So here the magnetic force on test charge Q is, that is F magnetic force, this is equals to Q, and here we have B cross B. So here magnetic force on test charge Q is equals to QV cross B. Here Q is the test charge, V is the velocity of test charge, and B is the magnetic field. Now here, as we discussed, these source charges are in motion, so as a result we get current. So here we will discuss this magnetic force in terms of current. So first we will discuss for line current. For line current, here I is equals to lambda V. So here I is the line current density, and lambda is the line charge density, and here V is the velocity of source charges. So when we multiply the charge per unit length or line charge density with velocity, then we get the line current density. So here the general formula for magnetic force on line current is, that is F magnetic force, this is equals to V cross B, and here we have dq. But this dq here for line charge distribution, this is equals to lambda dl. So lambda is the charge per unit length and dl is the length of small segment. So when we substitute this value, then we get magnetic force is equals to V cross B, and here we have lambda dl, or we can write lambda V cross B and dl. So lambda V, as we discussed, this is equals to I. So here we have I cross B dl. Okay, so this is the magnetic force for line current. Clear? Then in continuation of this, we will discuss for surface current. So here for surface current, K vector is equals to sigma V vector. So here in this case, this K is the surface current density, and sigma is the surface charge density. Okay, so again the magnetic force on surface current is, that is, again we will use first write the basic formula. F magnetic force, this is equals to V cross B, and here we have dq. So for surface current, dq is equals to sigma dA. Therefore we can write F magnetic force equals to V cross B, and here in case of dq we have sigma dA, or this is equals to sigma V cross B and dA. So this sigma V vector is equals to K, so we can write K cross B dA. So this is the magnetic force for surface current. Okay, similarly we will discuss for volume current. For volume current, this J is equals to rho V. So here J is the volume current density, and rho is the volume charge density. Okay, so again the magnetic force on volume current is, here in this case we know dq is equals to rho dv. Therefore magnetic force is equals to v cross b, and here we have rho dv, or we can write rho v cross b dv, or this rho v is equals to j. So magnetic force is equals to j cross b dv. So this is the magnetic force for volume current. So here in this lecture we discuss the first we define the magnetic force, then we discuss the magnetic force in term of line current, then surface current, and then in terms of volume current. Okay, thank you.